bare spot right there. Well, I don't always tell everything that goes on behind the scenes here, but Saturday, the last one, another bare spot. The last video I put out, and I called Dad and told him that the bin door wasn't closed. He said he was choked up. So we spent all day yesterday unchoking. Couldn't figure out. I mean, choked up stuff like this. And if you've been watching, he don't go fast. So we got done choked yesterday afternoon. I gave it a shot, choked it up again. So we carried it back to the shop because it's turned off cool. And there's an access door right there on the outside of the glass door that says put your rotor in gear. Well, we determined yesterday that we thought it was jumping out of gear. So I done some calling this morning. There's a cable to that handle that sets the gear, and the gearbox is on back in the combine. And I was told to disconnect the cable and put it in gear in the back of the combine at the gearbox. So that's what we've done, and so far we seem to be working pretty good. Just choked it up again. Just choked it up again. So I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm gonna pull it out there, unload, and see what we can figure out. We are back up and running, have been for a while. Had to call a tech out here, best one they got, and he got us on board. You set your rotor speed and all that right here. Well, that was off, had to be recalibrated. We were running way too low of a rotor speed, so it was kicking the rotor out of gear. Something about the belt back there, I don't understand that part. So hopefully we can just breeze through this bean harvest. I just jinxed us, I think, when I said that. We just like 2 passes. We'll have this field done and move to another field, and we'll bring you back in the morning. I'm glad to be done with this field. Good morning. Well, we had quite a bit of a frost this morning, so I've got a truck to unload. We got to take that header off and get moved, and hopefully by that time we'll be ready to rock and roll. So truck's a little cold collared, so it's gonna take a little bit of sitting here idling to get it going. So all right, got 2 fields right here side by side. One of them's mine, one of them's Dad's. He's wanting to put in the bin, I'm wanting to send some to the market. I may put some soybeans later on in the bin. So we're gonna get in my field I'm gonna cut a load, or he's gonna cut a load. One of us gonna cut a load on the semi. I'm gonna go off of it, and then while I'm gone, he's gonna jump over in his field and put into the dump trucks. That's the plan, anyways. Well, it's me cutting. I'm gonna cut till we get a truckload, then Dad take back over. But you can see where his field ends and mine begins. And pretty good looking beans out through there. So I hope to get both fields done today. We'll just see. These seem to be turning out pretty good so far. Cut a hopper full. The other field we guesstimating 60 or better. So maybe they'll all turn out this good. Well, next week my new planter is supposed to show up. Way back orders are, I don't see if it does, but last time I talked to the salesman, it's still on. That was 2 or 3 weeks ago. So maybe that would be an exciting video or two. Still not gonna say what it is. Some of you know. But also got wheat. We got to sow wheat, spray, burn down for wheat. I'm gonna do a little fall spraying. I don't know how much of that I'll show on video, because nobody likes the spraying videos. So, and another thing I've been working on is I'm already working on the fertility for 2023. Actually had some lime spread yesterday on one of the fields that I'm gonna sow some wheat on, and got some ordered already for some fields that we had corn on, and probably have a little bit more spread a little later on. But we had everything grid sampled last year. I was using another firm, and they were doing some crop scouting. I just felt like I wasn't getting my money's worth, so I got another company that's just, all they're doing is soil samples and fertility. They ain't scouting no crops. And they're a little bit cheaper. And so what we've come up with is all the ground that we've got beans on this year, we got to get the beans off. And they're going to sample them because we're going to go back with corn. The year, you know, in 2023. We try to stay pretty true to rotation here. Well, I'm gonna turn it over to Pops for a little bit. Get this tarp down and go to Lawrenceburg with it. We still ain't legal. Back here again, wasn't nobody in line, but that truck up there sitting, so I don't know if it's waiting to be full filled. It looks empty or what the deal is, but they ain't hollered at me under the CB yet. Looks like maybe a little bit of construction going on here. a line, two ahead of me. Lovely. Must be getting about full because they're loading that truck out before they unload us. And somebody else has spilt grain. They're filling that truck pretty dang fast. Well, I had a truck pull up behind me when I was unloading that last hopper. Local guy. I knew who he was, but didn't know him till a couple months ago. He watches the channel. So it's good seeing you, Jeff. You know who you are. Let's go around here and weigh out and get back to the field. They throw the weight over there on the side of the building. I don't know what I weigh when I come in, but scales the weigh-ins over there. When I went to get my ticket, he told me he was fixing to shut down early. Done run out of space today. So I think this right here is the last one they're going to load out or unload. Got one to unload now. I don't know if he's going to keep cutting until he fills that one, or if he's going to come back over here and finish mine. Then looks like Jared's here. We had 1,035 bushel. Moisture is 10.4. Test weight 56.7. Form material 1.3. Done better than what I thought. I'm looking at the sample. We're going to have to loosen up the concave a little bit. We got a few cracks, but we ain't had beans that size in several years. that should wrap it up for my field over there. Won't quite fill that semi. We'll get that, we'll fill it up off another field tomorrow or Saturday. But we got this field right here to finish, and we're gonna put that in the bin. Well, don't know how much longer I can film. Got a pretty sky tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and call this video. Thank you for watching and being patient with kind of a little gap. I try to upload every 3 days, and it's been a little gap. I think it's gonna be 5 days between uploads. But give me a comment, thumbs up if you want to, and we'll catch you on the next one. We're gonna cut a little bit more, but like I said, lots of different things. And that's probably my thumbnail for this right there. A little dusty. All right, we'll catch you on the next one.